side, that's the bridge. Drive up here. There's a garage on the side there. Security gate. Guard can go in there. There's a outside phone box here to make calls from. Entrance to the manor. Anyone can open this door. This is the entry crate. You deposit your entire inventory in here in order to gain entry. You can take it out once you've been strip searched and whatnot, but just to make sure there's no lethal items on you. In here we have guards room number 1. We have guards room number 2. Both rooms have a nice good view of the front, so if anyone tries to do anything stupid, bang, bang, bang. Light switch. Yeah, that's right. Light switch. We have carpet on most of the floors for comfort, because why not? This is a storage room, dimly lit, pretty big. All of these chests contain wood for the upkeep. These chests contain stone. Those were never filled up. These contain scrap items, random bits, just whatever. That contains Pookie Bears. That's electronics, that's fuel and oil, that is high qual, that is... What was that one? Oh, that was spare parts that could be sold. That's that's components that don't fit in with any other category. That's all my cards. Tools, meh. Chainsaws and jackhammers. Gunpowder, sulfur and charcoal. There's more of that in the furnaces. Extra tools, never figured out what to put there. Gun parts. Propane tanks, never needed those. Springs, metal blades, never needed them. Road signs, metal pipes. Clothing, gears. Yeah, I was surprised by that. I have never had to use those. I've always been able to find them on the ground. Always been able to find stuff like that on the ground. So easy to find them. The armory. Boop, boop, bang, bang. Then lighting. These ones have scuba gear in them. This is ammunition. Bang. This is first collection of guns. Meh. This is attachments, knives, so I like them, explosives and sort of explosive type stuff, medical stuff, that stuff, hazmat, I believe that's illegal firepower or higher strength firepower. These lockers are supposed to contain full kits, but fuck it. Probably should put some pants on, but meh. Same thing for these, basically just to repeat. These are the same thing as those. Going along here, it's the same thing. Same thing again. This is the Black Ops area. This is where contraband guns go until they can be turned into the police. Oh man, I want to use that so badly. I did have a LR in that chest, but I ended up giving it to someone else who deserved it. Yeah, never really got to that stage because the fucking gun laws interrupted me. These all contain fruits and vegetables, pumpkins, need to be renewed, potatoes, corn, water and other stuff. Never got around to the berries. Supposed to have a gardener. That was the meat, cooked meat. That's the raw meat, cooking it obviously. I believe these were going to just be for aesthetical purposes. Wine cellar. Might be time to open these in about reviews or so. That's that. This is the bar. Nice location here. Supposed to be chairs and stuff here for people to dine out and enjoy the view. Nice open area, hopefully no one drowns. This is meant to be sort of artifact museum place. I was gonna put like skulls and paintings and whatnot on the walls. Never got around to that. This was meant to be... what was this? Oh yeah, this is the build quarters, the 3 workbenches, repair bench, mixing table, all this sort of stuff. Yeah, all the works, you know, that stuff. This was meant to be the... this is the garden. It's a big one. It's supposed to feed the whole manor. That's the garden setup. This is my power. Fucking, what was it? 350 power for... no, it was 300 power for the lights alone, was what my electrician said. Bloody hell. That was to the outside, right? Yeah, that's to the outside. I remember the rest of the doors now. This is to my bedroom, which is nowhere near as furbished as I'd like it to be, but it's at least comfortable. Double bed. Here's a computer station where I can check things out. I've got the entryway, the front camera, the entryway. I've got all these, the dome, the oil rig. Look at that, my rib is still there. I died there, which means my stuff has probably despawned by now. Go back to there. No, that one. Oh, wait, which one? That one. Oh yeah, my backpack is there. You can see the black. Yeah, so my stuff is still there, but it's will despawn eventually. Don't give a fuck anymore. Yeah, that's the sort of info office room sort of thing. I don't know. This was meant to be the medical room. It did have stuff in it, but then I had to tear it down because I was angry that nothing was working my way. A door leads to the helipad. That's supposed to be the scrap heli room. It was not supposed to be made of wood because it's supposed to be twig and you're just gonna destroy that, fly it in, whatever. That's the small one, obviously. That's my wind, that's my power. I was gonna have a 4th wind gen, but fuck it. I'll show you the elevator soon. That leads to the hall. That was gonna lead to something else, but I just couldn't find the energy to do it. This is the war planning room. This was where I was going to have expeditions into the PvP zone. Completely within the rules. Nothing breaking the rules. It was actually going to be super fun to do that one. I had like 3 pages of fucking stuff on how to do that properly. This was going to be the common area. There was going to be executive meeting room down there. There's going to be a whole training area here, but fuck that because I can't use tier 3 guns. Or legally speaking, so it doesn't fit into the roleplay. And while I don't really care about that shit anymore, I do want to stick to the roleplay still, so it's not going to happen. My elevator. Wait, I didn't show the smeltery. I should show that. That's the main entry. That's the guard hallway. This is a smeltery. This, which, if I'm not mistaken about my ticket, yep. I've had that ticket up now for 3 days. Yeah, I've had that ticket open for 3 days, and a mod still has not come to destroy this. Yep, still hasn't. I've taken a screenshot standing here. Was it here? Yeah, standing here. The screenshot is here, showing the grills on my roof, showing the location here, showing this. This is the only part of my base that's visible from above, and because they're in flight mode, they'd see it. And this bit here, this is the one they meant to destroy. I've given the description of where it is, showing that it's this one here. And 3 days later, they still haven't destroyed it. This is what I mean. I put all the fucking effort that I can into shit and no one else fucking lifts a finger. That's it for the inside. Get up. That's it for there. What about here? No, that's all done. Yeah, so the last thing it shows the elevator. These buttons. That takes me to level 2. Cool. This is the 2nd floor. There was going to be lots of stuff here. There's going to be entryways from the war planning room into that stuff. It'd be better if I use this. No, I won't be. take it into that area. There's supposed to be a living quarters up here, followed by a forward guards room here, a sort of secondary level bunker up here. There's supposed to be towers on each side of the manor going all the way up as high as they can go, probably a little bit higher than this actually if I can build it stably enough. There and there, and they're supposed to have SAM sites on the top of it that would activate during the PvP purge time. There was supposed to be turret traps all through the roof here on a third layer above this one. That was going to be an intricate maze. If you tried to land on top, you'd get killed very, very quickly. And because gaining entryway through the middle was going to be the bottom part entryway was going to be hell on earth. This was all going to be living quarters. There was going to be a presidential suite here for $1, but I couldn't be fucked making it. I was going to hire a decorator actually to do that, but I decided against it in the end because of how much they were charging, and I couldn't grind on my own. God, how much scrap did I grind this run? Probably close to 50,000 scrap, if not more. And that's just on my own. Oh, no, I'll credit about 2,000, 3,000 scrap to, Black Wolf and Razzle who helped me out a bit. Got the disco floor over here. Well, we're going to have a disco here. Disco / nightclub. Well, actually, no, it's a nightclub. They're going to have strobe lights at this end, flickering back onto the dance floor, and people are going to have a fucking good time. Smoke things were going to be there, and at the back here and there. Flooding in, there's going to be a staircase coming up from the bar that would enable people to go up here and have a jumpin', jippy good time. So, probably a drunk time, actually, a drunk gaming session would probably be the best way to describe the nightclub. I still think it would be a really good thing to do. I'll show the electrics at the top floor. What we got? Gotta go do that to go down. And I press the button on this side to go all the way up. And from here you'll also be able to see my harbour. Nice. Thank you, elevator. 3 wind turbines. There was going to be a 4th going there, but I just haven't got making it. My electrician is a whiz. At least I think he is. He's better than I am, at least. There was a staircase here, but I got rid of it because I wanted the elevator. So I've got all these solar panels. God, solar panels are so... You know, I learned how solar panels work this month. And, by God, these things are dog shit. It's much better to just wait on your electrical until you can get one of these things. These are absolutely dog shit. A little pond down there. God. This was all supposed to spawn food all along there. All the way down. That one too. And look. They're bare as a fucking bone. And they were actually supposed to spawn stuff in it. They were actually made on the map. The topography and stuff was put in for food to spawn here. And all the way down both rivers. And just because of that fucking mechanical issue at the PvP area, it didn't work. Fuck. What else? Oh yeah, that's my harbour. I won't go all the way down there, but yeah, so entryway on that side, entryway on that side. Actually, turns out, see that part at the end there? You can't see it because it's inside, but basically, it goes along like that, two cut out, or I think it's 3 cut out. No, it's 2 cut out, sorry. There would be a boat and ribbon there normally, but I've given up on my ribbon boat because they're both at large oil rig. That is actually open. Completely open. It turns out, all you need to make a boat never decay, or a rib to never decay, is just to put it inside of a room like that, with a roof over its head. I have literally got, so the wall that's you can't see over here, the 2 panels here and here are gone. There's no panels there. So you don't actually need it to be completely closed off. If it's a boat, you can just have it inside. But yeah. Have I covered everything? I think so. Garage. That was actually going to expand a little bit more this way and actually hose a few more cars if employees are going to drive up from the across the bridge and into the garage. That was the idea for that, but that never planned out. So many things didn't work out just because of the fucking mechanical issues of the server. Hopefully it's better next wipe. Well, it will be better next wipe, depending on the fucking monument PvP shit they've got planned. I really hope that's not going to be a thing. If it is, I'm going to have to probably going to have to team up from the start. I don't want to do that with my demon roleplay coming up. God, that's going to be so good. People are going to get to see me play a demon. It's one of my best roleplays. This probably is my best roleplay. Now, which button takes me down the bottom? I believe it's this one. Nope, that takes me up. Never mind. That's the call button to bring it up if someone else is using it. But I'm all on my own, so that button's not even needed. And yeah, that's the manor. What's been built and what's supposed to be. Oh, I should add, this whole thing isn't meant to be wood. The entire thing is supposed to be stone, with some armored stuff over here. For the, like, the mercenary rooms, the bullets and stuff they might use is going against armored stuff. And over here, this is all supposed to be stone. Every single bit of this is meant to be stone. And why? Because it's in a desert. Deserts are hot. Stone reflects heat, and keeps it in better than what wood does. So in the daytime, it reflects the heat, and when it's the nighttime, my heaters keep the heat in. Smart. That's what the idea was, but unfortunately that never happened. And no, that is not a game mechanic, that is just how the roleplay was going to be played out. I master switch for my whole life system. Yeah, still can't get Rust Plus to work either. And I have a lot of... there was going to be a lot of things happening with my... I was actually going to, if I could get to the point, I was going to actually have an AI controlling the mansion that I would be voicing. Hello, my name is Iris. Hello. No, that was a bit too deep. Hello, my name is Iris. But yeah, that's the manor. At least most of it. Now, what button do I use to get that up? I've forgotten. What fucking button do I use for that? Save Alt F10. Let's hope that was less than 20 minutes long. Oh fuck. Alt